Hello guys, welcome back in Dislyte, and yeah, I got Elif.
Brains not enough. You need brains if you want to win.
Yesterday, I just buying her. So where do I get her? It's right here.
You're listening to Dislyte Experts Radio.
It's right here. I just bought her yesterday. I got 7 gemstones now. I forgot to record this, guys. I'm sorry. But I got Elif. This is cool. So what we are gonna video today, guys? I don't know, wait. Internal. Okay. Let's head to the club. Okay, let's do this. Bottom sisters, I guess. Do I get gems? Yes, I do.
Dislyte Experts Radio.
Okay. Alright. Let's head here. Then let's head here. All of them are now level 60 except Elif, level 1. I just buy her yesterday. Yesterday at night. After I playing blade ball. Okay, her maybe, and him. We got 7 gems, okay, not bad. One eight now.
Dislyte Experts Radio.
If I do this, can I get yellow ESPER? I hope it's new. not old ones because this kind of sucks. Let's go. Yellow, 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 yellow. Come on, come on, come on. Boring. Bro, no. Purple. Skip. Skip. That sucks. We got blue yan. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, okay. We cannot get more. That's pretty lame. They gave me one of them. Let's head here, guys. Let's grab the gems.
Take your body and then dance to my beat. Take your body and then dance to my beat. You got me.
And now let's head here. At last. ESPER gallery. We got Elif. Because I just watched
the orders around here.
the same gemstones. Okay, now let's head event backtrack. Then let's head here. Scroll down a little bit. There is Sands of Guilt. Let's go. Let's view his story.
The most renowned former marshal of
Not
Dania.
JAVID.
Now is your best chance to escape
Yamato.
and see the sun again. For this to happen on my first day, they chose the handover on purpose. This choice must be very painful because you'll become a fugitive. The very ideals of justice you once held dear will be crushed underfoot.
Okay, I love the intro. I don't know why he is a lion though. He looks like Aslan.
We have even worse news than Javid's escape. The lion's heart has been stolen.
Okay. Nice intro, okay. Oh, we got him. What's his name again? The Monkey King? That's one, okay. It's much safer here, at least we don't have to run from this merman anymore. HQ, this is Tanks 1. The research team has arrived at the designated location. Oh, it's right there. Research facility arrived shortly. Oh, this babe, I wanna have her. Sienna, standing at the front of the team, receives a signal from a Tanks 1 and starts directing team members to pack a monitoring equipment and research reports. Oh, it's her! Everyone, get ready to evacuate. Nice! You did well, Tanks 1. Just doing my job, Professor Sienna. Can you tell me what exactly happened in the Wither Merkel? It's completely different from a normal wave of Merman. in the past, we believe that energy inside the withering miracle would have periodic surge that excess energy within be transferred into Merriman. Are you saying this holy stone tyrants were also created from this overflow of energy? But haven't we already dealt with them? But that energy functions in the withering miracle have lost their original patterns and they are currently an exponential growth of energy that keeps continuing. Now, the internal energy is on the verge of surpassing the limit. Almost like a fairy fuse, this death being unchained, it has the real possibility of tearing through the fabric of space and time. Isn't there any way to contain it? We will study how to separate it from the periodic surges. There might be crucial information we can read. Sienna rotates her head and stares at the enormous miracle possibility there. In just a few years, the miracles have overturned everything humanity knew of the universe. In her lifetime, will she be able to uncover humanity's future path toward humanity still knows so little about the miracle after all these years. Accompanied by the roaring of the propellers, the support helicopter arrives. Sienna, the professor is waiting for you in the laboratory. Understood. Raven, what's the next step? We don't know what will happen next inside the withering miracle, but first we need to ensure the safety of our citizens. We assign its robotic ESPER to be responsible for surrounding town and work together with the local merchants bureau to make necessary preparations. Specific information has been sent to communicator. Let's look into ways. It's time to set off. The aircraft door closes in front of Tank Swan through porthole. Sienna waves at him. Amidst the biting wind and sand, they beat each other a hasty farewell and head off in respective directions. Okay. Battle, let's go. We're not using the trial, we're gonna use the original. Since Tang Swan is included in this video, we're gonna use him. Legendary. I don't have Raven, so we're not using Raven. I have Sienna. Ayan. I don't know how you pronounce it. And we're gonna use Sujui. Because she's so cool and she's powerful. And this girl, Ophelia. Okay, let's go.
Sacrifice must be made for humanity.
I wonder what's her storyline, Sienna.
Well done. What can you do?
Tang Swan takes out a water bottle from his backpack and goes down a few steps. He has been trekking in this vast desert for a long time, surrounded by nothing but hot yellow sand. I hope not getting lost. He takes out his communicator to confirm the direction box of his balloon sits of once more. In the distance, a blurry dot appears on top of sand dome. Can you see things? Are there really people in the Dislyte place? Tang Swan rubs his eyes and confirms once again that there is a faint golden dot of the distance almost blending with the yellow sun. Another ESPER? Why is not moving? Is he waiting for someone? Union ESPERs is talking with JAVID. Are currently en route to the city. He shouldn't be one of the arms. We can't afford any mishaps at this critical moment. I need to go check this out. It is SANDS. So in the story of JAVID, there's a SANDS. Story of Leora, there's also a sand. I believe. The story of Ollie, I believe there's a sand also. I'm not sure. And also in Elif story, there's a sand also. With that in mind, Tang Swan accelerates in the direction, loudly calling out to the person. Hey buddy, do you need any help? I'm Tang Swan, an ops chief from the ESPER Union. The sand domes roll out, it waves ripple, but the person remains motionless. It's not a person, it's a lion. The wind tearing and sand pebbles bothers him. Tang Swan focuses on the movements across from him, overlook the anomaly beneath the sand. Blades cut through the endless sand domes and hordes of mermen emerge from beneath the sand, rushing towards the mysterious person. This bad. Bottle, let's go, two of them. Let's go. Amigos. Okay. The enigmatic is replaced exceptional skill as he and Tang Swan work together to defeat the Merlin, leaving only a few remaining. His third ship is amazing. Are these sudden Merlin appearance just a coincidence? While monitoring the other ESPER closely, Tang Swan attempts to strike a conversation. Since the Withering Miracle became active, Merlin attacks have become more frequent. Attacks like this happen all the time now. I'm guessing you're probably not a registered ESPER. The Kush Desert is more dangerous than ever now, so it's best to say stay away. You were just sitting around here a moment ago. What are you waiting for? That's none of your concern. The mysterious ESPER Pharaohs is brow with a single sword strike. He kills the merman in front of him, seemingly wanting to quickly get rid of it. His cape flutters with his sword movement, exposure and puncture wound on his side. The heavy sword shows no signs of stopping, and its broad blade continues its trajectory, launching an unexpected attack at the defenseless Tang Swan. The moment before he falls, unconscious Tang Swan only remembers seeing something burning in the attacker's hand. Okay. Battle again, guys. I'm gonna use trail here now. Oh, I see. Nice. The Monkey King. Why it's locked? No, I clicked, sorry. Tank Swan wakes up and holds the back of his head. He has spinning headache. He is no longer in the desert, but is lying at the edge of the unfamiliar road. Okay, looking down to the road, he sees a town within which the mysterious ESPER who attacked him has disappeared. Where am I? Instinctively, he reaches out to grab his bag, wanting to his communicator to confirm his location. However, his backpack has vanished. What? What's going on? Was he waiting there to rob me? Damn it! This counts as a work injury. I should get reimbursed for all of this. Complaining, Tang Swan gets up and walks towards town. This place looks familiar. Sure, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Upon reaching the checkpoint, Tang Swan noticed a group of people gathering around a massive craft. They appear to be in a rush. They have suitcases in their hands with a large box and a belonging draped across their bodies. They are anxiously lining up, seem to be arguing about something. Excuse me, where is this? Him again? I mean, what's the name of this place? It's New Milo. You don't know the name of this town and you still came here? Get out of the way, I'm trying to leave. Impatiently, he squeezes his way to the front. That was the guy from the Elif story. And so on. New Milo? Isn't this place I'm supposed to help? Why are you people running? Puzzled, he has no choice but to stop and talk to another person in line. Hi! I wanted to ask where everyone is headed. You're all packed up and ready to go. Doesn't matter where we're going, we just need to live. Absent person, what the heck? Still the same. Right. What? The name is absent person. Are you visiting or something? You need to get out of here. Why? I know a guy who's responsible for dealing with miracles in India. He told me that within a miracle was going to destroy this whole place. I didn't believe it at first, but last night we all heard the alarm signal. Even the famous lion's heart was stolen. Those guys at the Marshals Bureau have no idea what's going on. Moving forward with the line, he slaps a stack of bills onto the ticket vendor, saying eager toward the bowl. Are you getting to the bowl too? Okay, make some space and give this young man a seat. This guy again. Consider yourself lucky. It's only 5,000 credits. I accept e-coins. Also, this take you directly to Divya. How about it? What kind of crap is this? It's more expensive than a plane. Haven't you ever seen a sandboat before? It's only means of transportation that can go over quicksand like a solid ground. You'll never leave this desert if you don't take the sandboat. There's a problem with the miracle. The Marshals Bureau usually handles the situation. What are you guys doing? Something happened 4 years ago and a lot of people died. We can't leave the Marshals anymore. Alright, if you don't want to spend 5,000 credit on your life, don't stop crying to me later. With an impatient look, the ticket vendor pops into the seat and signals the driver to depart. With this, the roar of the engine, the sunboat gradually moves away, raising a cloud of dust that nearly blinds Tang Swan. What the? I better go into the city and ask about the Marshals Bureau. Okay. As Tang one enters the marshals, a person quickly approaches him. Then Malik, Mr. Duncan, we were waiting for you. How embarrassing. Hello, may I ask who I am talking to? I'm Malik, a marshal here. I initiated an urgent investigation request, but I didn't expect you to arrive so quickly. As I expected for the ESPER Union. What is talking about? That's right, you can count on us any day. I came here in a hurry, so I didn't have some time to get all the details. Could you please explain the situation? Yes, of course. Let me update you on what's happening. Malik pulls out a whiteboard from behind him, which contains clues that he prepared in advance. Here's the situation. Last night, a dangerous criminal escaped from Milo prison. This is the wanted poster of our fugitive, JAVID, male, 25 years old, former Milo Marshal Bureau Chief, imprisoned in Milo prison in 2023. What? Bro, what? Seriously, what? Well done.
I will shine like the sun itself.
Oh, even go here. Makes sense. JAVID, male, bro. There were no signs of intrusion at the scene, and there is no surveillance footage either. Our preliminary assessment is that the escape was the result of the prisoner individual's actions, but the on-duty prison guard insists that they saw an outsider. And it's still unclear why he carried out the escape. The only clue is that during his escape, the lion's heart, Milo's prize station, went missing as well. We suspect that he stole the lion's heart to disrupt the Marshal's Bureau investigation. That's the situation. We hope that Union can allocate some resources and help us apprehend him as soon as possible, and also help us recover the lost lion heart. Malik circles David's photo on the whiteboard with a pen and look at Tangswan and his feet. I encountered him in the Kosh Desert. What? You already have laid on the JAVID? The efficiency of the Union of April. Let's go after him. Wait a minute. This fugitive attacked me in the Kosh Desert. Perhaps he has already know about your request for help. I stole my backpack and belongings. This way, he has not only got himself some survival equipment, but also almost stopped me from getting here. I agree with your analysis, Mr. Tangswan. Based on our current information, he has a carefully laid out plan. You don't have to be so formal with me, just call me Tangswan. So he was the former chief of the Marshals Bureau here, then he should be familiar with our protocols and procedures. By the way, how did the chief marshal end up in the prison? Someone as cowardly as him does not deserve to be called a chief marshal. This town is called New Milo because the original Milo town was destroyed. 4 years ago, the withering miracle suddenly cleared up and buried the whole town in quicksand. The then Chief Marshal JAVID not only failed the rescue operations but also left the most critical moment to run away. That's right. He abandoned the townspeople and escaped with his subordinates, although time was only considered saving himself. The citizens panicked and scattered in all directions. In the end, less 1/10 of them managed to escape on the sandboat. Okay. And those marshals were attacked by Mermon. None of them survived except Javid. He must abandon his friends also. So Javid here in the story is a criminal. Okay. The coward was the only survivor, truly despicable. You must really hate him. Of course, Javid is disgrace to the entire law enforcement system. Because of him, the Marshals Bureau in Milo gained a notorious reputation and the Marshals began dissipating in the streets. Even though he abandoned everyone to save himself, we are the ones who are suffering the consequences of his actions. He should not rot in the prison to atone for those who couldn't be saved. Breaking out of overstepping for years in prison, what exactly does he want to do? It's still unclear at the moment. The chief of the Lion's Heart could be him trying to divert the attention of the Marshals Bureau. It may make it easier for him to escape. What is the Lion's Heart? What does it do? After the disaster, in order to rescue Milo out, Ramses brought over the Lion's Heart. This comes from within a miraculously established with a withering miracle. They rebuilt the town and named it a New Milo. The townspeople generally believe that New Milo haven't been affected by the miracles because of the Lion's Heart and its protection. It's something like that really does put the aim at guard would be up in arms trying to find out. Mr. Tyson. There's no need to question the existence and value of the Lion's Heart. After the chief of the Lion's Heart, we lost control of the withering miracle. Now moon attacks happen more frequently than before. Is the evidence enough? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to question you. Since he escaped from the Milo prison and infiltrated the location where the Lion's Heart was stored, he must leave some clues along the way. Well, we can start investigating there. Actually, only of our internal personnel at the Marshals Bureau are aware of this matter. The Lion's Heart has another important function. It only can suppress the withering miracle, but it can also suppress the powers of the ESPER. So it was kept of the core of the Milo prison. It was used to suppress powerful criminals like David. So you're saying that the prison breaks and the theft happened at the same time at the same location? Yes. I still need the information. I plan to recheck the surveillance footage. We might get lucky and discover something. Can't wait. Can't we just go to the crime scene at the prison and take a look? I've already submitted my request, but it hasn't been approved yet. We can only check the surveillance footage before the department goes on their lunch break. Malik, I have an unconditional request. Okay. Bottle, let's go. Amir. Still, I don't have Sloan yet.
Yeah, always fun. Easy peasy.
Broken family. After reporting the current situation, the Raven Council left a sigh of relief. Malik, you really helped me a lot. No one can live without a communicator with these days. I'm sorry, I only have this old-fashioned communicator from the years ago. It's okay, as long as it works. Now that the issue has been resolved, let's head out. Check this out. From the point on, all the surveillance footage has been overwritten. Have you figured out what caused this? The tech department determined it wasn't a hacker, but rather physical damage caused by an external force. We're still working on the recovery on the footage, and they'll let us know as soon as there is an update. But judging from the remaining footage, Javid was still in the cell, and there were no abnormalities in the location where the lion's heart was stored. Yes, with the lion's heart in this vicinity, Javid couldn't use the divine power. So if Javid wanted to escape, he needed someone to help him get rid of the lion's heart. In that case, when I encountered Javid in the desert, it feels like he was waiting for someone. So what the prison guard said he saw was not an illusion. There really was an accomplice helping him escape. We need to find out more about Javid's connections. I have all of this information here in his parents has been deceased for a long time. Whoa! People's opinions about him really vary. 4 years ago, he was known as the most impartial marshal. He was renowned for his moral code and sense of justice. Some people describe his independent emotions like a robot, almost like a robot cop. Information all mentions that he was completely devoted to his work for Marshall's Bureau and hardly had influence. Yes, and the few people close to Javid died during the crisis 4 years ago. His only living relative in his name. Nice. Excuse me. Are you Miss Sienna? I am Marshal Malik from Milo and I'm looking for... I have nothing to say, the Master's leaving. What? Miss Sienna, I'm Tangswan and Ops Chief and ESPER unit. Two Sienas? We came to talk to you about Javid and his situation. Didn't the Marshal try to tell you that Javid is the Milo prison? Last night, Javid escaped, someone helped him. Perhaps you can help us and give us some information. We're just going to ask some people questions so we can start out where you were and what you were doing yesterday. Am I a suspect? look. After he went to prison, I haven't received a single message from him. And now that he escaped, instead of catching him, you guys come out and prison? You're his only living relative. It's standard procedure for us to come to talk to you. We're not implying anything. I have a connection with JAVID. But if I know where he was, I wouldn't call you right away and have the marshals put him back in the prison. It sounds like you really dislike your uncle. He's not my uncle. But when he sent my father to prison, he didn't think twice that it was his own brother. He just did it. Saying thanks one, Anthony's man seems near. Malik quickly speaks up to explain. There were as notorious financial fraud discussed in Libya. JAVID was in charge of the case and personally arrested in own brother. Ruined my family and our reputation. I had to endure so much during that time. He was such a hypocrite. He said he would help and support me. All of these years in prison, I wonder if we thought about it. It's poor nice. Please, and if she ever needed help. I'm sorry, Miss Sina. We need your apology. We need your assistance, Miss Sina. If JAVID is allowed to roam free, the entire town might be in danger. You know what kind of place Maloy you should know better than anyone. This town was built by his house and convicts in Russia. To the core, it wouldn't be a bad thing if it was destroyed. You. We're not going to let anything happen to Milo. Please, can you recall any information about JAVID in small detail? His friends, places he might go to, anything at all. He already said, I haven't seen him for years. I don't know where he went. Where is he or he wouldn't find out. I just want to live my life. I want to forget about him and all the trouble he's brought. Please don't bother me anymore. The door slams shut in the front of Tang Swan and Malik. In the presence of the girl in the Shatter family, she represents they hesitate briefly before ultimately opting to the lead. Okay. Strange ringtone sounds. Tang Swan glances to Malik, who signals for him to take out the barrow communicator. Tang Swan, there's something you must know. We've seen the investigation report of the Withering Miracle. However, the government there is being positive about this matter. They promised to assess us in the building of these fences in the area, but they haven't yet fulfilled the promise. Are they out of their minds? If the Withering Miracle fully activates, they won't be able to protect themselves. Why won't they cooperate with us? We've learned the reasons through some special back channels. They are considering sharing the first visit very late to protect themselves. What about the email? It's right on the edge of the first visit. In their eyes, the descendants of the criminals of the minor are considered outcasts of society. Yet, instead of risking the lives of the citizens against the miracle, the Division government would rather sacrifice their place instead. The Union is still regulating with the Debia, but at that moment it seems to be lack of sufficient leverage. Didn't we already resolve the trouble with the Halestone Tyrant? That should be enough to show the Union sincerity. However, When facing subsequent apocalypse level Miramon, no one can be certain. David doesn't want to gamble their life and their citizens' life on the possibility when you may fail. While crossing the union may not be enough to persuade them to stop the shelling. Speaking out against the destruction of ancient buildings in the forest desert can carry more weight. We can't let them shell the area. Raven, give me a little more time. Whether it's Davy or Milo, everyone has the right to leave. But we need to effective solution. 2 days, just give me 2 more days. The Lion's Heart can be suppressed the withering record. I will definitely find the Lion's Heart and show them its power. Listen, I make a personal promise to Davy perhaps you can buy us sometime. Good luck to you, thanks one. Raven hastily hangs up and thanks one listen to the sound of the drop call and his anger freezing gravity feet. We realize the magnitude of the promise he made in the heat of the moment. He rubs his eyes in vexation. Oh, it's 3 days. Why didn't I see 10 days or half a month? Malik, who has been silently listening, suddenly cuts into the shoulder. That's what I expected from the ops chef of the ESPER Union. Don't worry, I'll share this responsibility with you. Thank you. Telling Javid is most important thing right now. You're right. Only finding him and returning the Lion's Heart can we avoid all of this. Let's go back over to you first and see if there's other clues. Are about to pass through the market and return to the marshal's bureau. Their footsteps are abruptly interrupted by a sudden alarm. Okay. It's the alarm of the Miramon attack. Aren't these attacks getting more frequent these days? It never used to be like this. It's because Javid took the Lion's Heart with him. New Milo is the closest town to the Withering Miracle. If the Withering Miracle does anything worse, the first ones to face it. Let's gather outside the town. As the gates of the murmur rumbling in the distance, amid its sandstorm, the marshals grip their weapons cautiously, accompanying the same is a mournful wail. Please help me. Over the sand boat and head straight toward the Milo as Merman don't notice anything else. What's happening? Help me. That was terrible. Please help me get back to the town. Tanks will carry the town's around and maneuvers through the gaps between the Merman. A township. Don't just stand there, keep running. Okay. After killing the townsperson to leave, the townsman has left the battlefield. on.
I will shine like the sun itself.
So yeah, I'm gonna continue the storyline tomorrow if I have time to cover. So Javid, we're not finished yet. So that means instead we're gonna use memory rest here. Okay, only one left. Well done.
Set sail.
Set sail. Excuse me. Let's go.
Rolling back streets around south. All my boys, we hit that loud. Feel the vibe when they blast out. Now let me show you that.
A thunderstorm is brewing.
Infiltration successful.
You're listening to Dislyte Expert Radio.
Okay, not bad.
Blunt rolls in a black pouch. Rolling back streets around south. All my boys, we hit that loud.
Okay.
Feel the vibe when they blast out. Now let me show. So that's what we do.
Let's go.
Is done.
Dislyte Experts Radio.
Okay. Come on. Oh, I think we lost here. Yep. Molotov. Okay, we're gonna upgrade.
Plunder and destruction.
What?
Those are life forms. Only the weak rely on others. Dislyte excerpt.
What?
Dislyte excerpt radio. Welcome to my everyone knows I'm a child. Hiding when I can, but it's inside as well. Until I can shine brighter than the sun.
You're listening to Dislyte Excerpts Radio.
Dislyte excerpts radio.
Okay, let's go here. 5 of these.
Dislyte Excerpts Radio.
By the ocean.
That was Laura song.
It is close. It is heading tonight.
Dislyte Excerpts
Okay.
You're listening to Dislyte Excerpts Radio.
Dislyte excerpts radio. Rap it, put it in the pot.
I cannot afford another one. Okay, let's play.
Rose in a black pouch. Roaming back streets around south. All my boys, we hit that loud.
Last game.
When they blast down. Now let me show you secondly what we on about. Let me get broken bottles off this hollow foot.
Okay, well done guys.
Complete.
Mission accomplished.
What can you do?
Anyways, thanks for watching guys. Bye.